since I've been live and on camera. My hair. My hair. My hair. Balayaged in the mermaid look. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. So what's up? Happy Thursday, everybody. I thought I would come in here, so I'm still awake, due to a major gas leak going on in, like, I want to say, like, a 10-mile radius, maybe less. One of the places they're checking, though, is right here, where I live. Been going on since yesterday morning. But I thought I was having some, as I frequently do, some emotions. And I'm like, what's wrong with me? I mean, other than what I already know. And I realized what it was, other than the stress rash that's back. Someone very early this morning trusted me implicitly with something that's, you don't just trust people with, basically. And I'm just, it's just like, kind of, I guess I'm taken aback sort of by just what a difference between that and some of other people on social media, we'll just say. But it's really showing me that nowadays especially, you've got to weed through a lot of garbage, if you will. But there's still people in the world that are worth being friends with, all of that stuff. Unfortunately, everybody lives 800 miles away from me in one direction or another, or in the UK, or literally on the other end of the world with my exact same name. I'm like, good phone conversations, but I'm like, that's like, wouldn't that be something? Spelled the same, pronounced the same. But I'm like, that's always the case. Nobody lives close. The people that do live close, like, can we switch? What a beautiful thing when your faith in humanity is, like, somewhat restored. Or just, not in all humanity, because let's be realistic, but just that there's still, like, I don't even know what you would call it, normal, or just not jerks out there. I don't know. And a few people have been doing that, like, whether they know it or not, like, kind of restoring my faith in humanity. Like, or what's left of humanity. Um, it's nine people there. There better be. There's no likes. Is that because there's a demon inhabiting my body? I also don't see any comments. But that's okay. Just like I think maybe I'll come on here and stream so that I can. I'm still awake, so I'm like, that's just is what it is. I'm like, why not conquer every app? How about it? Like during my downtime from actually working. And my resting pulse these days ain't much better than 119 when I was first diagnosed with Graves. But I wonder what it is right now. I feel relaxed. I'm always curious. Because, like, there are times when I feel relaxed and I feel like it should be a little lower than its normal, outrageous number. And then there are times where, when last time I went and got my thyroid blood draw, and she told me, I was like, what? What? I'm like, how is my thyroid? It was so underactive. But let's see. Where's my resting pulse? Mm-hmm. 90. Well, I'll stand here for a minute. Yeah, I just want to see. 97 is my oxygen. So my pulse did go, oh. '83. So that's about the best I ever got. I think she said to me 76 when she took it, when I went to my endocrinologist, and I was like, what was that, man? That's because my thyroid is super underactive. Like super, not normal. So, just saying. For the 9 months to diagnose me, so almost a year and a half, my resting pulse was 119. 119. Give or take, like, a couple points. And I still worked for 6 years. 6 years. 60 hours a week. Just saying. Just saying. Also, I know this because of family. This isn't stuff that, like, oh, let's just make this crap up so people will give me money. This is stuff that people or people's, like, family members and loved ones have gone through. And it's not funny. It's not even a television show of, like, catastrophe that you want to tune into when they're lying about this crap. If you have a blockage in your heart, that's emergency surgery. They put a stent in. And then it's not something that you wait on. If they know there's a blockage and they that means they know how much it's blocked and whether they need to put a stent in or not. If they need to, that's not something you wait on. They don't wait on that. That's emergency surgery. I think the family member I have that has 3 stents would tell you exactly how the hell that goes. But let's all believe whatever. Because, I mean, at this point, let's be honest with ourselves. Some y'all, you'd be embarrassed as hell if you were like, oh, something don't add up here. Yeah, don't even. It doesn't make sense. It's a scam. You guys are stupid. There ain't no other word for it. You're stupid. Like, this has been going on for years. Years. Y'all know that this was already a thing. The whole Graves' disease and this, that, and the other. And yeah, you're never going to be in hopes of, like, getting better from that or having that be in remission or whatever you want to call it if you don't take the medication that they prescribe you when you're initially diagnosed and you just believe that Jesus is going to heal you. Because I'm sorry, but that's not how it works. How bad can we feel for somebody who's admittedly doesn't give a shit about anybody but themselves? Literally has said to our faces for years, I don't want to work. It's just not for me. I'm hurt. How many people were dumb enough to give how many hundreds of dollars to rid her of the demon inside her? You all need to get together. Okay? All of you. Get together. Get in that frickin' padded room and stay there. We're talking about educated, wise-ass people who are still believing. What? Am I jealous of what? Absolutely not. Not a like yet. That's just hurtful. That's just hurtful. But you know what? I was inhabited by demons yesterday through my left eyeball. I'm gonna need $7,000 to rid those demons. The ones that are in my left eyeball. Just those. If not, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Why are you not already signing over your 401ks to me? I don't understand. Why not? Why not? Hit that like button, hit the subscribe. 'Cause I'm a whole ass vibe. And I am. I'm not fake though, so you may not like me from time to time because I will call you out on your bullshit. But if you don't come with the bullshit, then there's nothing to call you out on, right? Do we all understand how that works? If you don't come with the cruelty, why then there's nothing for me to reply to. Because I am not biting my tongue anymore. Do we understand how this works? Okay, very good. At the end of the day, I don't know that people understand how things work. You come with the cruelty, I respond in kind. You come with the kindness, I respond in kind. So let's all have a good time here, and chat, and do whatever. We're not, like, we gotta do one thing or another. But I thought, spend more time on here, see what comes of it. definitely normally I'm like out in nature in the summertime. Only had 65,000 problems slash health issues slash things break in a row. So we're not outside right now. That's okay. That is okay. Just gonna be what it's gonna be, because I'm like, just a little bit like, that's fantastic. Every day I wake up, I'm like, what sound is that? How's that going on? What's that that's broken? What? What's this? But that's life, right? Partially. But I don't know about the consistency sometimes. Come on. Come on. Times that I'm waiting for these people to like check. There's a whole ass gas leak. Which, Denim, if you watch this, like, and you're hilarious for thinking that, like, just, you know what you said. You know what you texted. As you knew that there's a whole ass gas leak going on, like, it's fine. Nah. I just realized I haven't gotten my seasonal park yet. You see it more than once, but damn, I'm pale. Man, just like two summers ago, it was dark as hell. 3 summers ago, it was really dark. That plane just flew out the tree. I mean, it did kind of from my perspective, but it didn't really flew out of the way. Oh, Mr. Owen can probably view this too. Yeah, you're cute for also texting me. Gee, are you guys working in sync? Like, why do people think I'm so slow? Why? Is it because I play the fool so well that, like, people will think that at times? So I can really know what's going on. Basically, save myself. Okay. I don't know much. And that's it. It's the end of that song. Can I not see comments, or did I accidentally, like, did I swipe away? I don't know. Like, did I swipe them away? I think that's clearly not. Like, that's not what you did. I probably just don't have any comments. It's just fine. And what are, because I get the no chip. Like, what even is that these days? I don't even want to know. It's probably like 100 just for your feet for no chip. Oh, come on. Guys. I'd rather pay it than it's like $500 or more for my hair though. Not that, but like to dye it back to normal. My normal, like actual natural color. Or to do anything permanent. It's a lot. It's a lot. Save up for it, but it's a lot. It's kind of a lot. Another plane flying out of a tree. You never know what you're gonna see, what you're gonna see. I wonder if you could start a GoFundMe because you want a pedicure. Because I know my doctor would definitely check like the obese box for me. So like I'm too fat to give myself a pedicure. But I need to take care of my toe and foot health, as we all do, because truly it is a very important thing. But I can't give myself my own pedicure because I'm too fat. So, GoFundMe, here I come. Unless you can PayPal me all of your 401ks and all your savings, and I could rid myself of this demon, then that also works. Or both. Or both. Who knows? Honey Boo Boo Childs. It was just a matter of time before I'm like, why am I biting my tongue again? Why am I giving you scum grace? That's right. Let me enunciate. Why am I giving you scum grace? Because you didn't just F with me. You didn't just scam me. You spoke to my mom and scammed her as well. So that's where no longer I'm like, how many years has it been? And my name's still coming out your mouth for some reason. Well, guess what? My solo psycho journey. I must speak on whatever the hell I must speak on. Okay. I think at this juncture, anybody who is still under the guise that you're telling even a little bit of the truth about anything, really, is absolutely has lost their minds or would just be so damn embarrassed to admit that, yeah, we've been scammed for all these years. If they were to look at their bank accounts, that they're just like, we're gonna stay in denial. We're close to the grave anyways, because it's the only people that'll even entertain your nonsense. And you literally are like, it's just, I don't have the heart. I'm not a regular job is just not for me. And now all you want to do is work. No, you don't. How many times have you said to our faces for years that a regular job is not for you? And how many people have been stupid enough to be like, okay, here's
this and here's that, and let's buy you this, and let's buy you that. Stop it. Like, there's people who truly need help. There's people, like, you just are a scammer. What are you doing? I don't care if you read the Bible 6,000 times, your ass ain't going to heaven. Period. God does not love you. God does not forgive you. You know how many people you have done screwed over? You would take an old lady's last penny and leave her homeless if that meant you could buy yourself whatever the hell you needed. And I do not care. Oh, you're sick. Okay. I don't care. Just as much as you did not give a shit when I was. And you're not. You have the same thing that I have. You're perfectly. You just losing your mind about it. And you're like, oh, I can't work. Really? You can't work? How did I then? Having the same exact chick for 6 years. Work 60 hours a week. Just start a GoFundMe like survivors of the beehive. Literally. Like, I don't know if I could legally do it, I would put your entire whole ass name. Survivors of Wendy Bailey. Like, and the GoFundMe would just be like to infinity, and we'd all like gather as much as we could in there, and then we'd all take a trip, go on a vacation, and just, yeah. Yeah. Because, Jesus. And then it's hilarious, like, some things that some people know, like, in private, that you're not saying in public. What was just that? Pardon. 25 cents for a hummingbird. Selling them for $25 off. So, and they were being made in a manufacturing plant. You still trying to lie and say they're made by the women of Guatemala. For whatever you're raffling them off again or something. I have no idea. I only know as much as I know because people come and tell me stuff. But $100? Have you done lost your mind? Apparently. Because you're raffling at one hummingbird for $100. And you've got a GoFundMe set up because you have Graves' disease. Why don't you cut that in half and send half of whatever the hell the stupid people give you to me? Like, how about that? Reimburse me for all you scammed. Not just me, but my mom out of. How about you do that? Do something actually good in the world. Does anybody not understand, like, bro, people that show you, that have to show you visually, like, video it or stream it, their acts of kindness or whatever, is because their acts of cruelty that they don't show you are so horrendous that the only way they think that they're gonna be able to, like, balance the scales, and the only way they're gonna be able to sleep at night is if they show you little acts of goodness or kindness that they do. They think that's how karma works. well, I can do this and be bad as long as I do these things and be good, and then I'll just that balances out my karma. That's not how it works. That's the demon speaking to you. Just to let you know, it's inhabiting my body now. It'll go away. I just need like 5 to 10 grand. Sorry, it's the only way it'll go away. We know this. We know this. Oh, we do, we do, we do. Just waiting for one of those big ass one truck that was like, uh, you guys wouldn't have seen it on here, but gas leak. But right. Crazy. I'm gonna get some rest. Or try to. Who knows what's going on with this gas leak issue I got going on. But I'll share more of that maybe at some time. We'll see. I don't know. Like, I don't want to be on every platform, but at the same time, why not? Why not? Who wouldn't want to see my face as they're scrolling all the time, everywhere, right? On my inhale, it is a beautiful face, so I would want to see it each time I was scrolling. Be like, oh, tap, 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 tap. But yeah. And tell me how again you can't make anything more than what disability gets you. Really? You absolutely can't. There's a limit, but you can. Just say. Stop lying. At this point, your replays, and I know it don't matter to you, are all people watching you going, how do we get this person off of YouTube? Because they are literally talking about ending someone's life. You're talking about going to your family members, certain family members, and ending their life by putting a you-know-what between their eyeballs. Are you out your mind? Saying that on a platform where just anybody can come across you saying that. That's stupid. It's also stupid to think that you got any other page taken down by anybody who reported you. Nobody can take down a page except for the platform. I never reported shit, but that, I definitely should have. And there are people who absolutely did, because they were horrified. I don't care that you don't care about anything else. We care that other people can tune into that and hear things that, like, are, you don't even hear such things being said on the video game Grand Theft Auto. We'll just put it that way. Okay? So really, at this point, what are you even doing on any social media platform? Regardless, you have literally threatened to fatally hurt people and said how you're going to go about doing it. Bruh, girl, bye. Toodles, don't care why. And I still didn't even report that because enough other people will. That's how that works. I ain't gotta do shit. You just gotta keep digging the hole deeper for yourself, like everybody. So stupid. I'm just like, yeah, I don't have to do anything except you just let you keep being you. And there you go. So, with that, does it really seem like I care if you know who I'm talking about? And if you go back and you're like, chirp, 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 chirp. I don't care. I don't care. Don't give a shit. She sent people to attack me in the winter of 2022 when I was going through all that. Literally, like, not even a month prior to that is when she found some fault with me. And all of a sudden I was the bad guy, and then everybody turned against me and attacked me like that. So, I wish I had all the hands in the world, so I had all the middle fingers in the world for all of those people. I haven't just said that on here, I've said that elsewhere. So, yeah. Am I going to give Grace, bite my tongue, or give a shit if she is really sick? Absolutely not. And also, she's not. Hello. Hello. Certain things don't add up and consistently don't add up. Like, no one has a memory? Makes no sense. But, with the exception of myself and a couple others who are survivors of her, she is still playing y'all fools like a fiddle. What a shame. What a sham. What a scam. Didn't mean for that to rhyme, but I'm so motherfucking sublime I just can't help it. I will check you guys out later. Ish. We'll see. We'll see. We'll just see. Anyways. Yeah. Stay obsessed.